Welcome back to our daily news update, bringing you the latest headlines from around the world. Now let's begin.
2023 Women's World Cup USWNT battles Netherlands draw second match. Lindsey Horan's header on a cross in the 62nd minute tied the match. A win on Tuesday night would have sent either the United States or Netherlands to the knockout stage in the 2023 Women's World Cup, but instead, a 1-1 draw was the result in a hard-fought match. It wasn't a loss, but the United States has won 13 straight World Cup matches dating back to their 2015 victory run in France coming into tonight's game. The next match for the U.S. against Portugal on Tuesday becomes a more urgent meeting with the knockout stage now in mind. Both the U.S. and Netherlands have 4 points in the group, while the former is up on goal differential. The first half certainly belonged to the Dutch. The Netherlands was more technically sound, making great first touches and being decisive when it counted. In the 17th minute, Andy Sullivan was late to step up on Lieke Martens, who got past her and sprinted upfield toward the U.S. goal. Martens ended up catching Crystal Dunn sleeping on the right side as a pass into the 18-yard box looked like a prime chance for the Dutch to strike first. Dunn ended up blocking a cross into the middle, but the USWNT couldn't escape the danger. No one covered Jill Roord at the top of the box, and after getting a good pass, her first touch was perfect as she sent a scorching low shot past goalkeeper Alyssa Nair. The Dutch went crazy, as well as the Netherlands faithful in the stands, as they knew how important that first goal was. It was unfamiliar territory for the US, as the last time they trailed in a half was in 2011 against Sweden. They ended up losing that game, 2-1. But after coming out stronger in the second half, captain Lindsey Horan answered when her team needed it most. Horan was already in a bad mood after a strong tackle had her down on the pitch with what looked to be an injury. She eventually got up and the US had their 7th corner of the match when Horan got the Dutch back with a perfectly timed set piece that saw her header hit the back of the net in the 62nd minute to tie the game. It was Horan's second goal of this World Cup, having scored in the 77th minute against Vietnam in their first match of the tournament. A few minutes later, Alex Morgan looked as though she took the lead for the US, but she was deemed offsides after Trinity Rodman's pass was a bit too late. The US continued to pour on the pressure in the second half, but they weren't able to find the back of the net in the end. Both teams play again next Tuesday at 3 a.m. Eastern Time, with the Netherlands facing Vietnam and the U.S. taking on Portugal.
Subscribe to my YouTube news channel now, providing accurate and reliable information on the latest hot events. Join the community for exchanging opinions and learning from each other. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to never miss out on the latest videos. Let's explore the world of information together.